this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are?
But that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're off and running from Charlotte. Trevor Etienne to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Let go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. There's Nick Sporton there on the play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, Milrow. In by Arroyo on the right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He gets it complete to Kevin Walker. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hits his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
You're ultra. Go ultra. Black 40. 43 rails. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Check Fury.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
43.
On 2nd and 10, Young has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go. Yellow, 20, ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Trying for it with Milrow. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Shot. 17. Set. Cut.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And that's an 8-yard shot to stop this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Set. Cut. 52.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go now. Ready. Ready.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. He takes it in, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 14, Seahawks 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Milrow from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Complete, it's Horton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
At their own 18-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check, smack.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Down. Set. Go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
50, green. Ready.
Now it's Young. They set up the screen. Brooks. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. 33. Pause, red. 6. Mega.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
45. White. Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing here, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get it! Viking 18!
Walker trying to run for the first. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up!
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First and 10 from the 43. Again, it's Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Steel, black, yellow.
Rush coming for Young. Finds the in route complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Set, watch out now. 50 fear. Ready.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Set. Striker. 3. Ready. 38.
This is down on 2nd down. They'll pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. That's caught for the first. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, right?
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Still, just sit down. Ready?
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And he gets in.
Man, stop.
The Panthers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Hey, he can't make it up, man. We'll make a great play. Line just
So it goes
right there.
for a touchback. Let's see what
That
they
was just
decide
right
to
there.
do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He rolls to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing here just before halftime. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And the stop is made as he drives.
They
into
can't
the
catch.
opposing 43. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brockie's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 targets.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Milrow to throw. Balled in by Arroyo on the right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Throwing off the play fake. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Seahawks. First down. First down, Seahawks.
Walker on first down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made on the play by the rookie from Texas A&M. That's Nick Scorton. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milrow looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Okay, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Pack. Cook it like this. Go, Rig. Go. Ready, ready.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They wind up losing yards on this play. Working quickly here.
Gotta be Timberwolf.
Throwing now off the play action. Forced that to his right. Those reeled in by Arroyo. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Getting out to his left. Makes the catch. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're going for this. Thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a first down.
Stephanie! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop it. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Ready? Ready. Check pink.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's Dowdle again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and
After the
7.
3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Ready, ready. 50.
On the ground again with Dowdle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Jumped off to his running back. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Trap 50, trap 60, Panther 60, cut 19, cut 19, 60 Maverick, 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Complete to Walker on the check down. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's caught at the 25. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
To the air, Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. intercepted. He's
Dog.
in midfield.
Fuckery that goes on.
It's the 20.
It's crazy.
And this is going to be a pick six.
That nigga wide open.
Carolina touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you more interceptions.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover and stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Ready, set.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll work against the blitz. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22, ready.
From the red zone now. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 21 at the 31-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Come on, set. 10 black. Hut.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Fitzgerald sends this through, and then extends their lead to 14.
Points go a long way to securing this W. Makes a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Milrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Milrow now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Who taking no separation?
Straight passes, Brock failing to connect.
No.
Brings us to 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
He's the lead. It's a fun.
Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Set. Yellow. 40. Set.
Out of the gun, Young.
Ah, oh my God!
On the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down run with Brooks. If he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Down. Black 40. Hut.
4th down. Young throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
43 rail. Let's go now.
At the 16-yard line.
Blue 32. 22 needle. Drill green. Yellow. Zoom. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Throwing here, Milrow.
We can't even kiss the ball.
Loose, incomplete. Intended target there was.
Oh my God.
That brings up 2nd down. To throw, here's Milrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They send a man in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Smash, press. Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
It's complete. Sanders down that right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. And the Panthers first down.
Green.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Red. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Xavier Leggett. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Had a good game going, man. So, you know what?
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They've got to keep moving quick here. Off the play fake. Milrow. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
We don't need to stick our hands up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. No run throw. Intended for Smith and Jigma, but it's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Check Fury. Come on, set.
Brooks bouncing out of him from the pistol. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Strike blue. Set. 50. Green. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Gonna pass it here. Buying some time
Look at
right.
this. Look at this.
Downfield, he's got McMillan.
88 speed.
To the house, touchdown.
88 speed, see.
The Panthers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Young and the Panthers going for two.
Set, hut. Hut.
All right, they're gonna throw for it. And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
Seahawks 17.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Okay, ready?
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Pistol now for Milrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's caught, Barner. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.